Ladies and gentlemen, the Switch 2 got announced, so we gotta check it out ourselves. Already 12 million views in 12 hours. This right here, all these photos already copyrighted. Hey, I'm not monetized on this channel yet, but Nintendo would low-key sue me. It has 876,000 likes and 21,000 dislikes. So a lot of positive reception so far. So let's go. Nintendo, what you got, baby? Bro, 1080p 60. The official Nintendo channel did 1080p 60, bro. They are stuck in the old days. I did see some some pictures. Okay, so what they do? They shaved it off a little bit. Okay. Okay, volume buttons. Why is there 2 plus volume buttons? Okay. Oh, USB-C. Isn't the Switch already USB-C? Or is it only the OLED? Volume plus. Is that 2 USB-Cs? A kickstand? You like to see that? Or a backstand? You love to see that? Okay, okay. Oh, I see the what's it called? The micro SD slot, or is that for the games? That might be for the games. I know Nintendo be stuck in their past, but one good thing about the past is that they still use cartridges, and it can go all the way back like that, right? Oh, all right. You did that too fast. This was the old Switch controller. Oh, now it doesn't look like they have the things on the side anymore. It looks the same, to be honest. Nothing crazy. Okay. Our typical stuff. Again, you can use it as a small controller. Sorry, I need to break down. Hopefully they fix the joysticks. Yeah, you can use it as that. Okay, the screen is better. And I definitely saw this on Twitter. Yeah, this thing might break. I mean, hey. It is a snap in though, instead of the slide. So that's nice. It's not bezel-less, but it's damn near bezel-less. Like, hey, it's an upgrade from the Switch, that's for sure. So you like to see that. It is bigger. It might be the size of my Legion Go, to be honest. Like a 8.8 inch screen. Yeah. Okay. Now we don't really know the specs, I think. Copyright. Oh, these things. These are probably to like release it from the Switch, right? That's actually pretty nice, I think. And we have Mario Kart. All right. I'm gonna be honest, just as good as like the Switch. The graphics don't look improved, but Mario Kart always looks good, to be fair. And the dock and the controller. I mean, I'm gonna be 2025. Dope to see, dope to see. I mean, it's just an improved. Oh, I thought it was bezel-less, or not bezel-less, but like a lot more screen. Wow. Wait. No way. That's oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. It's 2025. Look at this bezel fucking ratio. Nah. Now, okay, I will say for a lot of casual people, like this, I'm just talking about like the 1%, to be honest, like who actually care. Like this is unacceptable, but I'm sure, you know, this has 876,000 likes. It's just like, you know, the casuals love Switches to this day. One of the most sold consoles is the Switch. I think it even sells better than the Xbox, which is insane. And one thing I've noticed, a lot of people, a very casual console, you know? But damn. Damn. I think they released it. All right, I'll be right back. I think they released it a little too late. I mean, the Switch almost came out like 10 years ago, right? 2014? When did the Switch come out? Switch release date. Oh, 2017. Like 8 years. But still, we don't know the specs on this thing. But like, like I will probably want a Switch 2. I just sold my Switch because I didn't use it that often, but you know, I would love to see how a new Zelda game would perform. Hopefully we are not getting sub 30 FPS performance. We don't have any specs on this thing. However, I did hear that we might be using DLSS on this console. So if we can, like, I'm good with using DLSS on the Switch. That means we're probably gonna hit 60 easily then. Like, I have the Legion, right? And I would say maybe the bezels are the same. The bezels on this console, they might be the same. They're a little bit smaller on the Legion Go. The Legion Go came out a while ago, and then the Legion 2 got announced. There were rumors going around that maybe Xbox is going to release Gears of War and Halo on the Switch 2, which would be insane. Being able to play that portably. The reason I would get a Switch is because, I mean, obviously, Nintendo games, they're pretty much just bangers, right? I mean, no one's making it. Console exclusivity games are still a thing, and they are console sellers. Xbox. Anyways, this ain't an Xbox video. Spec so far, January 16. Okay. System size. Original base model of the Nintendo Switch is approximately 4 inches high and 9.4 inches long. Okay. Based on Nintendo's side-by-side imagery of the Switch and the Switch 2, the successor is 14% larger. That means Switch 2's overall size is 4.5 and 10.7 inches long. Switch 2 will have a larger screen, reportedly an 8-inch LCD. Nah. I mean, the price is important too. Like, if we're talking $400 for this, then that's a steal. An LCD screen is crazy though, but they're probably gonna make an OLED model in the future, just like they did with the Switch to make it better. But the OLED was just so much better, bro. It actually looked so much better. Oh man, we couldn't do OLED, bro. The original Switch featured a 6.2-inch LCD screen. So I guess it got bigger, but still. Our own measurements put it at a slightly smaller at approximately 7.8 inches. A minor difference with room for error, but expect the Switch 2 screen to be about 25% bigger than the original Switch. Oh, there is something here. Switch 2 will be powered by an NVIDIA custom Tegra T239 processor. I think this is the first time we've ever seen an NVIDIA processor in a console. I'm pretty sure we've just always used AMD because they were so good at that APU. That AMD was just better at APUs than NVIDIA, but hey, we got NVIDIA here this time, and with DLSS, hopefully. According to leaked details gleaned from the console's motherboard, that would put the system processing power on par with the previous generation consoles, like the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. But leaks suggest the Switch 2 will employ upscaling technology that can boost 720 resolution visuals up to 4K when docked. Don't listen to that. All right, we shouldn't even be hitting 4K and mentioning PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, okay? Most games are just going to be at 1080p, which, you know, is a good thing from Nintendo. Nintendo consoles tend to be one generation back So I don't know. It's gonna be hard, especially with newer games coming out, and a lot of new games are gonna be using Unreal 5. I just don't know how the Switch 2 can handle the stuttering engine that is Unreal 5. But you know, we've seen some crazy ports on the Switch that actually worked. But we've also seen some terrible ports like Mortal Kombat on the Switch, and it's just terrible. It kind of sucks that they're a little far behind the updated technology. Nintendo hasn't announced how much internal storage the Switch 2 will boast, but like the original Switch, it will support expandable storage via SD cards. The original Switch supported cards up to 2 terabytes. Listen, I think this has to pack. I mean, if we're going from like the Switch 1 to the Switch 2, the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, most of these games were damn near 50 gigabytes. So I would hope the Switch 2 comes with at least 1 terabyte, or they'll probably do 500 gigabytes because that's what the last gen consoles released with. Additionally, Switch 2 is rumored. So these are just rumors, but to feature 12 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of built-in. Oh, 250. Oh, yikes. Switch 2 features 2 USB-C ports. That's nice to see. 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Again, good to see. Based on the system's reveal and early leaks, a slot for expanded micro SD storage, and then the kickstand. And I think that's all we know right now. A little disappointing about the LCD screen and it only being as powerful as like a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. But for Nintendo games, I think that is a good sign. I love the Legend of Zelda games, and I'm just excited to see how it'll actually perform on the Switch 2. However, the thing with the Switch now is that when the Switch was out, there were no handheld consoles like that. There was no competition in the market. If you wanted a handheld, it was just Nintendo. However, now, like me, for example, I have a Legion, the Legion 2, the Legion 2S, the Legion 2 Go is coming out sometime later this year. ROG Ally, the Steam Deck. There is competition against Nintendo, and they have better specs. The Legion 2 Go is going to be using the... Wait, is it the Legion 2 Go? Or is it the Legion Go 2? It's going to have the Z2 Extreme. I think it's going to have already better performance than the Switch 2. Not to mention, it's also going to have VRR. It'll probably have a good screen. It's going to be better than an LCD screen. You know, it has 144 hertz. You think the Switch 2 is going to have 120 hertz? This thing is going to be stuck at 60, which is fine. You know, I just want to see a Zelda game, a Breath of the Wild type game run at 60. That would be my dream. Not much to unpack here. However, I don't know, man. We waited 8 years for this. You know, they couldn't even give us a better screen. It is bigger. I do like the look. I ain't gonna lie. I do like the look. I like that it's bigger. And the thing with the Switch though is that the battery life, top tier, right? That thing would last for ages. I want it to do really well. So that is the Switch 2. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out later.